internet people. How are you guys doing today?
Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
Alright, these are the roomies.
We are the roomies.
These are the roomies.
This are the roomies.
Hey. Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channels. We are back again with another video. Yes. I am Zainab
and Sylvie, and if that is too hard, you can call me Nas.
And together we are the roomies.
This is the beginning of a trio show.
Okay, so today we are bringing you a different video. So our first video was Valentine's. So if you guys haven't watched that, go watch that video.
Definitely do.
So today we are also bringing you something that's very important in the fashion industry, and it's something that a lot of designers and a lot of creative directors are neglecting, which is cultural appropriation in fashion.
That's right. Cultural what?
Appropriation
What?
in fashion.
Yes.
This is a serious topic. We shouldn't be laughing.
I know, right?
So cultural appropriation in fashion. So one that was trending last week, not even trending, that went viral last week was the Gucci and the sweater, and now people were like, Gucci is cancelled, blah blah blah.
We ain't doing Gucci no more. We're doing what?
Fendi.
What?
Fendi.
Yes.
Fendi. Yeah, and RIP to the creative director.
Yeah, RIP
to Curl.
Oh.
You don't know who that is. We know who he is, but we don't know him.
Yes.
Everybody knows him. If you're in the fashion industry, you have to know him. If you don't know him, what are you doing?
But nonetheless, may his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so do you want to start out? Do you want to start us off with cultural appropriation today?
Alright, so basically our topic, as she already mentioned, is cultural appropriation. So what is cultural appropriation? What is cultural appropriation?
Well, in my definition, so basically cultural appropriation to me means when another person that's not part of a certain culture take a design or anything from that culture to just kind of wear it or use it in a way that's the person doesn't really understand what it's used for. So if you want to wear for example, if you're white and you want to wear dashiki, do you know the story behind why African Americans started wearing dashiki? Do you actually understand that culture? Do you know the reason? Are you just wearing it because, oh yeah, it looks fashionable? Good. It's fashion.
Almost everybody's definition of what cultural appropriation is, and pretty much is my definition too. In other words, but it is essentially the same thing. Where, for example, back in, I can't remember what year it was, where Kim K was bashed about having cornrows.
Yeah,
same thing. Yeah. Just like Gucci too.
Yeah. The Gucci situation where people are Gucci's cancelled, blah blah blah. That's a lie. That's a lie because Gucci is not cancelled. Because people that have their fanny pack that's $1,800, or people that have their Gucci belt that's $800,
you ain't gonna buy something for that amount and not wear it.
They're not just gonna put it in their closet and not wear it. So
if I had something for that amount, it most likely would not be kept in my closet because
I don't have Gucci. I don't have anything Gucci because that shit is expensive. And with everything that just happened, I don't think I'll ever get Gucci because honestly, what they did is
get
ignorance.
Something better than Gucci.
Amen. What they did is just ignorant because when like a design, it has to go like somebody sketched the design, right? It has to go to like maybe the creative director or like the designer. Okay, this is the sketch. This is what we're doing with it. This is the color that's gonna come with it. This is how the lips is gonna be on this, whatever. Like it goes through a lot of people before it comes out. So are you telling me that the sweater went through so many people and nobody recognized that this is gonna be a cultural appropriation?
Actually, before I answer that, let me go back to if you actually had a Gucci, let's just say $1,500 Gucci, would you actually keep it in your closet and wear it?
I will no, like, but I don't have a Gucci.
If you had a Gucci, would you do it?
Honestly, yes. I'm not gonna come here and I'm not gonna front like no. I won't put it in my closet. I will wear it. No, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody will put it in their closet.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying people that have a Gucci, they're still gonna wear their Gucci hair. And also like the fact that like the Gucci, the name Gucci is like seen to be like wealth. Like in like hip hop, even in the black culture.
Even if you have just a belt or a watch, you're like, oh my Gucci this,
like Gucci flip flop, like Gucci this, Gucci that,
earrings.
Like like all the girls on Instagram, if they haven't put on the Gucci belt, it's not fashion. Like
very soon it'll be Gucci eyelashes.
A lie?
Gucci,
the double G on the eyes. It's like it's crazy. Okay. But another level, like it's I feel like what they did is wrong. Then I feel like in this society, Gucci's not gonna be cancelled. Like Gucci's not gonna go bankrupt. Like nah, it's not gonna happen. Like I just know that for sure because people love to show the designers.
Here's the thing: if H&M did not go bankrupt for what they did,
exactly, Gucci's not gonna go bankrupt. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things with this like not even fast fashion, with this like fashion industry is that they think they can just do something and just get away with it.
Like, lack of diversity within the workforce. There wasn't anyone to tell them that, like this comes out a certain kind of way. Yeah. But you know what? If there wasn't someone, and what if they actually did that shirt, but they did different color lips, and then
that's what
they did different color shirts too.
Yeah, like the sweater. Like instead of
then
sweater,
that wouldn't make any difference. That would there wouldn't be any problem because you're like, oh, there's a white person, and then there's a
red lips,
red, pink lips, anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, then there's a black person, and there's a red lips. Oh, there's this person, and there's this lips.
No, but
that probably wouldn't have caused
a
lot of problems compared to the way just the black chick and just
the red lips. Yeah, I also feel like the reason why a lot of people react, like the reason why I reacted and like I was so shook was like the sweater is not even a new sweater because apparently the sweater was their fall collection 2018. So the sweater came out in September. Yeah, the sweater came out September and like it just literally went viral. Maybe somebody was just scrolling on Gucci website. And so I'm pretty sure they've sold. Like I'm pretty sure some racist white person out there bought that sweater. But I honestly just feel like yes, it could be a different color. The lips could be something different. They could just not even have it in lips. Mm-hmm. I feel like before, like if everybody out there is just like me, before you buy something, whatever you're buying kind of have to tell a story. Like when I see that sweater, what I like the first thing that comes to my mind is blackface. Even the Prada, the Katy, even with the Katy Perry slides, like people on Twitter were like, oh, it's just a black sweater with red lips. It's not just a black sweater with red lips because it's like the history, like the shit that like black people had to go to. Like we weren't made fun of because of our skin color. We were made fun of because of our personality trait, like before, because of like the typical way black person acts
and our physical traits
and our physical trait. And I was like, oh, you can just put that in a sweater and make it fashion, like like that's why people got mad. And the fact that like, oh, they took it down, we're sorry, we didn't know. No, you did. You know what you were doing when you put it out. You did it. Don't come here and act like you didn't know Gucci if you're watching this.
Yes, and don't come for us, Gucci.
when you're buying from like designers, like these big white designers, like you need to think, because there are actually upcoming black designers that like actually doing a better job, and because these people have been in the industry for so long, we kind of trust them. We put our money in them, and what are they giving us? Blackface sweater, like another
sweater too.
Yeah, and another thing is I feel like if you're a fashion designer, just you want to be a fashion designer, and like if you go to business, no, if not like even in high school they taught you this. If you went to business class. Teach us. It's globalization. Mm-hmm. If you're what's it called? Your oh my god, your shop or like your business is not just in one country that you know their culture. You need to know about other people's like culture. If you're selling to different,
facts. That is facts.
If you're selling into different different environments, you need to understand this environment. Like Gucci, you have what's called Italian people because they don't know Gucci is Italian. You have Italian customers, you have black customers, you have white customers, you have different people that buy your stuff. You need to understand their culture. You need to know what makes them react, what doesn't make them react. Like you need to understand that before you start putting things out because this is gonna hurt people. Cultural appropriation in fashion is it's something that people don't seem not to wrap their hand around. Like even with the Prada keychain with the monkey, like
which actually brings me up to this side thought where another trend, well, it's not just a trend, but like it's something that's been happening where designers, so we're not just coming for particular brands or particular designers, but like most designers would take a particular figure's face or just the whole person in itself or in themselves, especially those who have passed away, and then they put it on items, on clothing. And then they sell it and make money out of that without actually paying homage to those individuals. That is one other thing that, on the side note of cultural appropriation, is also just as bad. Like, if someone passed away, especially if they have no estate, at least try to pay some type of homage to them, especially if you are going to make money out of that, any profit. Donate to charity or to some charity just to say this is on behalf of this figure that I used and to sell this particular items, and this is the amount I made out of it. I want to donate this certain amount to charity to help this figure that had passed away if they were supporting a particular charity, for example.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like, which example can I give you guys? Oh yeah, just like the Kendall Jenner and what's her name? Kylie Jenner. Yes, where they made a T-shirt and they put BIG and I think TAlK on the T-shirt, and they also put your face in the middle, like to overshadow the other two figures. They made money out of that. They did not get permission from the estate.
I can find an example. I'll actually put it because I want to know what it looks like with that shirt with their face and two other people. Like
like they did not get permission from the estate of BIG nor TAlK, and BIG's mother was furious. She was mad. She was like, y'all better get that T-shirt down because you guys are not gonna make money from my dead kid especially not without taking permission from me. And she was even furious for TAlK's auntie. Like, in the end, they sued them and they settled out of court. Yeah. But like still, like people never learn. Things like that are still going on.
It's also like give credit to the person that whatever culture. Okay, this inspired me because I saw this print on the dashiki, so I just decided to put it put a part of it or like something like that similar to that on my design. That's technically not cultural appropriation because you know, first of all, you know that you saw something, you just didn't take it from a culture and just make your own and like capitalize off of it. Like you were inspired by that design and then you use it on your design. It's a different story, and you give credit to where credit goes.
Writing, paraphrasing.
Exactly. Because if you don't paraphrase, the university is plagiarism. And plagiarism equals out. That tuition, garbage.
You quoted without citing.
That tuition, your father will beat you.
You quoted without citing. Plagiarism. Zero. Dean's office.
Yeah, 1 ticket. Davido and Kiss Daniel. Cultural appropriation in the fashion industry is getting out of hand, and it's just like it seems like every single year there's one. There's at least that one brand that doesn't seem to learn from the competitor.
Slavery, segregation, discrimination, blackness. Yeah. It's a touchy subject.
To put a cherry on top, they decided to do this. This one viral and Black History Month. Like what? It's Black History Month, not Blackface.
They knew what they were doing. White people are still low-key doing the whole racism thing.
Not even low-key. What? It's not even low-key, it's I. And the reason why... it's I-key. No, and the reason why they're getting away with it, it's because...
There's no such thing as racism anymore. Racism is gone.
Where?
To the backyard.
Where?
Inside the cup with the lid on it.
Where? Because
Latina.
racism is everywhere. You know, racism isn't like among like black culture themselves.
That's
like
true.
with the colorism and like light skin, dark skin, blah blah blah. Like it's just getting worse. Like it's not cultural appropriation, racism. Just like a lot of people just getting more what's called away with it. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below.
Definitely.
Share your thoughts. Share your comments. Share whatever you guys think about the Gucci like news and everything.
Gucci again.
I don't know how it goes. But also cultural appropriation in fashion. If you guys have any more thought that you guys want us to know, don't forget to put that in the comment section.
Yeah.
And follow us on our social media because why not? Like we're lit over there, so go follow us. And we're lit over here too, so subscribe. Like you're watching this video, so might as well just subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Definitely. So we are the roomies and we are out.